Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time, we met with the Brotherhood of Steel and decided to help them here at ArcJet Systems, getting the materials they need to repair their long-range transmitter. Between videos, I went back to Sanctuary. I got this power armor because I feel like I'm going to need it. And I also, while I was there, a bunch of my buildings randomly upgraded. And I unlocked the ability to make my industrial plots gather organic materials, which I didn't actually do yet, but yeah, in the future I have that technology. I noticed while I was back here that this guy uh, was walking by, so I'm going to talk to him.
Excuse me.
Do you need a medic?
You're a medic? Uh,
Let's see what you have.
what do you have to
Take a
sell?
look through my med kit.
Got some ammo, you got some stuff. Don't really need any of this, I don't think. That is so much money. Kind of want to buy some pencils. Is that dumb? That might be dumb. Are you friendly? No. Oh, you... You take a lot of hits there, bud. Alright, that's not a great sign for my damage output if I can't kill a stunted Yaoguai. Although I guess even stunted bears are kind of hard to kill. So we're gonna head back into this building, and by back in, I mean we're heading in there for the first time. Into the ArcJet Systems. Help Paladin dance, clear the place out. If I did not have power armor on, would I have been dead from that Yaoguai? It's a good question.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done.
Yeah. I get it. Technology bad, corporations evil. Let me loot. Compensated hardened pipe pistol. Do I have enough ammo to do this place? I don't know. I don't know if I'm prepared for this, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, a lot of robots in here.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with. Good. Less security to worry about. Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute Synths. What's the Institute? They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares. Synth, isn't that the same as robot? They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist. I'll be on the lookout. Roger that. Let's move out.
So it sounds like we're gonna have to deal with some synths. Exciting. We haven't really met a lot of those. We did have a random event with one. Please stand by. I would like to loot the military-grade circuit
But I
boards.
still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in.
Hold up.
After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Yeah. I want to read the lore. From Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to all security personnel, I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. That doesn't sound terrible at all. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security through the entire research facility and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you're going to be the one that takes the fall. Sounds like a member of the press got shot by some automated turrets. Sucks to be that guy, I guess. Hold up, Dance. I'm looting over here. I'm sure Dance will be fine on his own. He's a big boy. He's got power armor. And souls. Very nice. I don't really know what I'm looking for in here. Just taking my usual stuff.
See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Can you repeat that word? What does reconnoiter mean? English is my first language, but I'm bad at it. Okay, well, the quest marker tells me to look at that, so obviously I'm going to look at literally everything else first.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
How does this keep happening to me? Get me out. Oh, brother. This machine appears to be locked, and I do not have the feat for that, so hopefully there's something in here that unlocks the terminal. Maybe in here? This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and/or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping our check system secure. According to our records, your terminal password has not been changed in 3 months. For security purposes, the password will now be reset. Your password is now 9YB3N. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. That is a very weak password, my guy. But I assume that opens this. That is more than 5 letters. to establish a connection to the prototype. Ooh. Now we can open the door. And get on the floor.
Nice work. Let's get moving. Light 'em up!
Contact detected.
Just hit him in the torso. This is not a lot of damage.
Not getting past me! I don't think we've got company. Threat neutralized.
I feel like I'm not doing a very good job here. Shock batons, those are kind of cool. I want this Institute pistol, because I think these things are weaker to energy than to ballistics. I mean,
Hello?
hello? Who's speaking?
Is someone present?
Hostile sensor reading detected. Attacking enemy.
Primary set.
Dance. Oh,
Engaging.
Actually going.
I am getting a little demolished over here.
Terminating any hostile life form. Arm damaged.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
I don't know about that one, Dance. That seemed not very tactical. Okay, this is significantly better than the other thing that I have. Oh, it's also got a scope. I'm gonna follow Dance
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
until he's done moving, and then I'm gonna backtrack and loot. I am very happy that I brought this power armor,
Remain
by the way.
vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
There we go.
Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. I am using an energy weapon right now.
I heard something. Found you!
Oh.
I lost them.
What do you mean you lost them? It doesn't move, my guy.
Remember the Citadel! Kill them all! Hostile vaporized.
I think he shoots rather quickly. Okay, Dance, can you stop so I can loot real quick?
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
That counts as stopping. Alright, I'll come back to Dance in a minute. Let me favorite this. Put it there. And then I can use my shotgun for now in case there's like, I don't know, something still alive. I do have a lot of drugs on me that I keep forgetting that I have and keep forgetting to use. I don't think I need them right now because, well, this place does not seem so difficult that I need to. But if I do get surrounded by a shit ton of synths, I do have quite a bit of options for that. Such as Buff Jet or Psycho Jet. Alright, what do we have in here? Let's do some hacking. I love hacking and whacking and even a little bit of smacking. Okay, I've removed so many duds that I can just do this and
There we
it
go.
will be right eventually. As requested, I've had a floor safe installed in the front office area. This should allow you to pay pay for any incoming deliveries or store valuables until they can be transferred to a more secure location. Let me know if you have any issues with the safe or the locking mechanism. I realize that our announcement regarding the Mars Shot project has caused quite a lot of excitement with the national media. If any members of the press are requesting statements or interviews, please direct them to our public relations department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give any information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been provided. Okay. I assumed that would open the floor safe, but I guess not. Guess I gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
Nice.
Ammo, money, silver. This is worth a lot. It also has a little weird thing sticking out the back there. Okay, so that's the way that I'm supposed to go. So obviously I go everywhere else first. If I were a video game designer, I'd put something over here. Maybe nothing amazing, but like something to make the player feel smart. 50 cal ammo? Interesting. Do I have anything that can use 50 cal? I don't think so. That's like anti-material rifle ammo. And I do not believe I have found anything even close to an anti-material rifle yet. God, I wish the power armor didn't move around like this. What am I gonna do with all these bobby pins? I've got so many bobby pins. These overdue books are used for something, right? There's a library or something you can turn them into. I'm like 90% sure? Or am I getting this confused with Fallout 3? Because in Fallout 3 you can take pre-war books and turn them into the Brotherhood of Steel, who'll be like, oh, thanks for these pre-war books, let me give you some money. Repair department terminal. Well, it's hacking time. There's not a whole lot of loops in this one. So I'm gonna have to do some thinking. Likeliness 1, so this is like 1. Okay, likeliness 2. Incorrect. 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 Okay. Could be this one.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. Installed new terminal in Reinhardt's office. He's demanding some serious security on it now that we've got the Mars Shot contract. Not sure if he's being paranoid or if he's got a real reason to worry. Set him up with the best we've got for now. Okay, now I'm convinced Reinhardt is paranoid. He had me put in automated security turrets in the main hallway outside his office. You'd think we were working for the military instead of just the United States Space Administration. Got McLennan constantly bugging me that the mainframe keeps running out of space. I've ordered some more storage from our supplier, but we're rapidly running out of room down here for any more consoles. Might have to talk Reinhardt into letting us spill over into the office sections. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Red came down and had me pull all of the video surveillance records from the mainframe from last month. I asked if he wanted me to just make him backups, but he just grunted like he always does and demanded the originals. I have no idea what he's doing with them, and I don't want to know. As long as I keep getting a paycheck, I could care less. Isn't that the wrong saying, isn't it? I couldn't care less. There's a whole, like, argument about that. Okay, so I came in this way. I have not gone in here yet. More pencils, my favorite. I love pencils. And chalk. I don't really like chalk as much. Pencils are nice because they give lead and they don't weigh anything. They weigh like 0.1. And lead will be very useful once I start making my own ammunition. Did I come up this way, or is this new? Oh, this must be new. What do we have in here?
Got it.
Missiles? They weigh 7 pounds? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Explosive builds are not viable on hardcore mode or survival mode. That is crazy.
Yes.
Sighted light combat shotgun. I'm currently using a short combat shotgun. Comparatively, this is worse in every single way. It weighs less, which is nice. Not for me, though. How do I think about this one? It weighs less, has better energy resistance, but worse ballistics resistance and worse radiation resistance. So probably don't want to use that one. CEO's terminal. Time to get into the mind of Thomas Reinhardt. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Mars Shot project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency. We have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McLean to the XMB booster team today. There are a few people who could match Dr. McLean's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. Dr. McLean at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now with the XMB booster and the deep range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McLean, we are on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. Well, how's this going to go wrong? Dr. McLean's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. A few hundred tons? We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McLean assures me that I'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB boosters so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McLean solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. Can't believe it, but Dr. McLean's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB boosters' first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McLean gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB boosters test firing event. Somehow a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McLean was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, it's why I hired him. If word of this incident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. Okay, so he wasn't shot by turrets. He was incinerated by the booster. Got it. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. Well, bad news about that, buddy. The world has ended. Anything fun in this room? Another desk fan. Those are nice. Vacuum tube. Don't know what's in that, but it sounds cool.
Sweet.
I do like that there's been a couple of advanced locks in here for me to use my funny little perk on. Just fill all these bottles with dirty water. I've learned that dirty water is used for a lot of cooking stuff, so I'm going to start wanting to keep a little bit around. Cans don't weigh a whole lot, so I'm going to take them around. I will need some metal eventually. There's a lot of military-grade circuit boards laying around. I need to go in here. I don't need to go in here because I can't go in here. Pretty sure these are just plastic. I don't believe I need a whole lot of plastic right now. Stealth Boy. That's an item I haven't gotten yet in this game. Those fun little gadgets turn you invisible for a bit. Is it possible to get addicted to Stealth Boys in this game, or is that a mod thing? I can't remember. I think that's a mod thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much weight taken up by these missiles. I can't do that while in power armor, fair enough. Something I wanted to check. I did take the armor perk. I want to see if that will let me... What's that red? I wanted to see if that would let me upgrade my power armor any. Tesla arc. This shit's just like wood and glass. I don't really need a whole lot of wood and glass. Oh, another save. Oh, this one's expert.
No way I could pick this.
Can't take that one. Nope, and I can't do that either. So we got some expert expert stuff in here. This is empty, but I'm going to unlock it anyways, because that's free experience points. I love EXP. I might remember to come back to here once I have the ability to pick expert locks or do expert terminals, but I probably won't. I believe I've gone back to where I was before. I don't know if I've looted this room. I don't believe that I have. Okay, time to fix things. You can go away. I kind of want to keep this just because it's worth a lot. These I don't really need. That. This is worth a decent amount. Guess I'll keep it for now. Didn't want that. I want to keep the dirty water. Nuka-Cola isn't that useful. Quantum heals a lot, and it gives you AP that isn't over time, it looks like. Just 100 straight up AP, so that's probably something that I want to keep around. Alright, let's think about things. I'm gonna put these away, they're just way too much. These two. I need ceramic. This gives nuclear material. Oh, chalk doesn't weigh anything. I gotta keep as much nuclear material as I can get. Okay, I'll put that away too. This is a lot of circuitry. I'll keep the circuitry. Probably don't need this much. Telephone. Oh, that gives nuclear material? Oh, the Yaoguai hide. Leather is kind of annoying to come by. I guess I should keep that. And then keep all the ammo. Got it. Alright, now I've finished exploring this floor. I can finally go down to the next floor with Paladin Dance. I'm gonna switch to this thing. Although the scope's a little too much for... Yeah, the scope's a little bit much for this area. Maybe I should use this. That does very little damage, though. Shotgun? Shotgun should be pretty good. I'm gonna quick save before I go down. I think it saves whenever I enter a transition, so I probably didn't need to do that. Hello, Mr. Dance.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
So I guess this is the prototype engine that evaporated that guy.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
You got it, dude. But the power is out. Fair enough. I think paint cans have oil, and they don't weigh a whole lot. Engine start button. Hell yeah.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
Nice.
Okay, we got a junk jet. It shoots junk. Press R to load items into the junk jet. I think what I normally did when I used this weapon is just fill it with tin cans, and I was not very impressed with the results. Maybe if you give better junk, it does better things.
Yes.
My weight is looking not very good right now. Don't mind me. Just taking my fusion core. I have not even used an entire fusion core in this facility yet, so I am net positive on fusion cores, which is good. Where are my loops? Give me the loops. Is that what these are called? The, like, bracket things? Looks like that's it. Likeness 1. Whoops. I didn't mean to double click that. Guess I gotta wait 15 seconds. Such a large punishment for failing the hack. Alright. Back to finding loops. It's weird that the password changes.
Got it.
Easy. Alerts. The engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy. All non-critical systems and operations have been suspended. Start auxiliary generators.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
Will dance be okay if I do this? Hold up.
Critical failure. I am the victim of violence. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. 3.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
2. 1. Engine firing. Stealth capability. Fascinating. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Yeah, he's fine. Look, I wiped out all the synths. I did a good job, right?
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
I did good. An automatic pistol, huh? Let's see. All of the ammo is the important thing, so gotta make sure I get all of that. This is a great way for me to get fusion cells. Which is nice because this thing actually seems pretty decent. Alright, let's go. Come on, Mr. Dance. You okay there? Your leg's doing a little wibbly wobbly. Come on, get in. Good work. Nope. Get in. Good. Good boy. Okay, now you need to get out.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Movement detected. Curious.
Stalked by what? Oh,
Over there.
Synths.
Get him.
Employing relay tactics.
Oh, this window is
They're in the control room. Open.
Okay, shotguns are pretty
Back
good.
to hell. I hope that's the last of them.
Okay, I'm carrying too
I don't
much.
see the device anywhere.
Hold up, I need to deposit some stuff. Okay, this is unique. I gotta keep this. I guess I don't need this. It does sell for a good amount. Money is not that big of a deal.
Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
I got it.
Let's get out of here.
Is that what I'm using, but not... Yeah, it's what I'm using, but without a scope. Which honestly might be better in most situations, but I'll keep
Take the
this.
service elevator to the surface.
Jam around? Man, inventory management is such pain in the ass. I need to start bringing up like a companion just so I have a little bit more space. Like, I'm using power armor. Imagine how much of an annoyance looting would be if I did not have power armor. So there is an option in the unlimited survival mod to turn off weight on ammo and medical supplies, which I could do, but I feel like I've already turned off so many of survival mode's features. At that point, I might as well just be playing not survival mode. And ammo and stuff having weight is a thing in the New Vegas survival mode, which is the one that I like. So, I mean, I could do a test fire again. I don't feel the need to. So that's the way we go to get out. There's still a few more rooms that way that I haven't explored yet, so let me go do that. Dance will just have to rest on his laurels. How did something die there? I'm not gonna be able to loot that. Or maybe I can? Now that's the kind of thing I was thinking should have been in that other area. Like a corpse with like a pistol and a hard hat. None of those things I actually want, but it's nice to... It's nice to for just something to be there. Can I make this? I think I need to jump from up there. I might be able to make this. Hold on. Yeah. Nope. Ow. My knees. It's fine. I'm in power armor. Dance is in power armor too. Can I loot this? Yes. I do want those fusion cells. I'll try to make this from here, and if it doesn't work... Okay, it did work. I was going to say if it doesn't work, I'll have to jump from above. Another fat man. I already have one, so I don't really need two, and they weigh a lot.
Hello? You must be terminated.
Altitude set.
I'm under attack.
Okay, that was unexpected. Are these like shotgun shells that I ejected from my gun? Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of inventory management again. This is fine.
Nice.
Actually, still at 235. I guess that's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna have to take the elevator again. Come on, dance. Dance. Dance, get in the goddamn elevator. God. Oh my lord. Dance, please. Please just get in the elevator. Please just get in the elevator. You know what? You'll figure it out. I'm sure as soon as I go through this elevator, he'll pop up right behind me and be like, "Hi, I'm here now." Ooh, I missed that, and now I'm carrying too much. Okay. Let's put this in there. Basically, the only reason to have those is so that I can sell them later. Well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems normal.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Alright, so we made it outside of the ArcJet systems. Don't think I need vodka. These are just don't weigh a lot. Blamco mac and cheese. I'm like 90% sure I can cook that into like cooked mac and cheese, but that might be a mod. I've been looking through the cooking station and haven't really seen any of that stuff, so I'm thinking that might be a mod, and I'm getting confused. We did it.
Paladin dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Hell yeah, critical hits do more damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Neat.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, You've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
As I mentioned last time, I don't want to join. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die while I'm.
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
I don't know.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, I don't want to join them this playthrough, because I did that last playthrough that I did. I think you can still, like, join them and then later on decide that they're not the ending that you want. Okay, so let me, first of all, equip this and compare this to the Institute rifle. It does more damage, it fires slower, lower range, lower accuracy, but I think that's just because it doesn't have the scope. I think I would rather bigger damage and less, bigger damage, less fire rate. Okay, I need to ditch some stuff. I'm gonna drop this. Going to drop... okay, let me sort by weight. Okay, I need to keep the nuclear material. I guess I can get rid of this. I feel like leather is moderately annoying to get. So I kind of want to keep the Yaoguai hide. Absolutely keep this. God, inventory management is so hard. Get rid of this one. Keep the circuit boards. Guess drop one of these there. I'm fine now. Alright. I think I can do, like, Brotherhood questline, I just can't... There's, like, a point of no return where you have to choose which faction you are working with, and I'm pretty sure I can do their quests and stuff up until that point and not have to worry about it. So I might continue doing Brotherhood quests in the future. But today, we are done. So next time, I'm going to go probably back to Sanctuary and put all this shit away. And then see if I can't work a little bit more on building up my settlement and on Sim Settlements 2. Because we got that Sim Settlements 2 quest last time. Yeah, this one. Well, well, well. We gotta check in on Jake from State Farm. So next time we're probably gonna do that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.